Harmony, you want to tell them where we're going?
We're going to the pumpkin patch.
You guys know that I had to bring you all along, so let's go.
So making the trip to the pumpkin patch is about an hour's drive, but the drive and the scenery makes it so worth it. I love looking at all of the pretty colors of the trees and the bushes, and the sky just looks so blue. I wanted to show you guys what Kentucky looked like during October and November. As much as I love visiting the pumpkin patch, I feel like the trip out there is my favorite part. Closer we got to the pumpkin patch, the foggier it seemed to get, but that did clear up pretty quickly. They have tons of pumpkins that are already picked. You can just walk up and buy, but we like to take the kids to the actual pumpkin patch to pick their own.
So right now we are picking out some mums. Evan's gonna go ahead and have them ring us up for a couple of them. I think I'm gonna go with 2 different colors. So we went with the orange, and then we got the red. Let me see, it's so pretty. I was thinking of also getting these yellow just to put in the middle. I think that they're so pretty and bright. So I don't know how we're getting home because we've got mums taking up the back seat.
So while we waited for the tractor to pick us up and take us to the pumpkin patch, we ended up exploring the cornfield. And then we loaded up onto the tractor and headed out to the pumpkin fields. Baby Evan loved the tractor ride. They do have all different size pumpkins in these fields. They also have a smaller pumpkin patch for the kids that they can pick from, so that way they can actually pick and carry their own pumpkin. So Harmony and Baby Evan got their pumpkins first. And then I didn't get to record us picking our pumpkins because they were so big I could not hold the camera and record. You guys will see them later on in the video. I did get footage of the kids picking out their pumpkins. So Harmony actually picked out hers and her brother's. Once the tractor ride was over, we ended up putting the pumpkins into the car. The car is just filled with mums and pumpkins at this point. And then we made our way to their park and just had a little bit of fun before it was time to leave.
I'm gonna go down the slide.
Go on. Here she comes.
So we made it home right before it started to get dark outside. I did go ahead and put my mums around my mailbox. I love the way they look. They'll sit here until November. So we've got a lot of pumpkins to unload from the car. We're going to get inside and get comfy.
So we're in the kitchen. We are about to start carving some pumpkins. I've got my Hocus Pocus sweatshirt on. It is so comfy. I just made some chili, and then we also baked cookies. This is what our chili's looking like. We got crackers. So let me show you guys what we got going on here. We got a ton of pumpkins, some books here. This is the one I think that we're going to be using. This is The Nightmare Before Christmas. I kind of want to do Sally. Evan's doing Jack. We also got these cute little pumpkin decorating kits. This one's Baby Evan's. This one's Harmony's, of course.
Evan's just laying us down some garbage bags so that we can carve the pumpkins on top of. And while he's doing that, I'm enjoying my second bowl of chili. We just jumped right in and started to carve them. Baby Evan is actually in his high chair. So Harmony's starting off with her smaller pumpkin. We got these faces from the Dollar Tree. You can use them year after year. They are so cute. This is her favorite part. I'm pretty sure this is every kid's favorite part. Getting all messy and digging out the seeds and guts. I'm just scooping mine out with the scooper. I honestly just don't like the filling. Evan's cutting his open, and he usually lets Harmony clean it out for him since she enjoys it so much. And then he'll go in and just hollow it out a little bit with the scooper. So I got all of the seeds and guts out of mine. I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to work on my Sally design. Once I got into this, I realized it was a lot of little lines and stitches that I had to do. It was so hard. I definitely should have went with Oogie Boogie or maybe Zero, but it's too late to turn back now. Check out our dog Ryder. She's got her head propped up here on the table and she's just falling asleep watching us. And then Evan pulled out a spotlight to carve his. He's so extra. Baby Evan had no clue what was going on. He wanted to keep stepping in the pumpkin seeds and guts. By the time we were done with his pumpkin, he was covered in goo and so sticky. Harmony thought it was so funny. I'm sure we'll all enjoy looking back on this time next year. I feel like he'll kind of know what to do next year. As to right now, he's just way too young. It's always fun to have footage to look back on. I know Harmony loves looking back on our older videos. She was watching one of us carving a pumpkin from a couple years ago and she just laughed so hard at how it turned out because at the time she thought it looked so good.
Okay, so we just got done with our pumpkins. I wanted to show you guys what they look like.
So before closing this video out, I first wanted to show you guys how the pumpkins turned out. We've already got them all outside and lit up. So this top pumpkin right here, this is Evan's. He ended up putting Zero on here as well with his jack. It looks so good. Here's my Sally. I kind of messed up on her eye, so she's looking a little bit funky. And then Harmony didn't use the book to do hers. She just drew a kitty cat and then we helped her carve it out. And then she put Boo at the top. And so that is going to be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and had a lot of fun hanging out with us. I want to thank you all for watching and we'll see you all in the next one.